Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
What does it mean to truly find your way home? Drop your opinion below. In the end, Tuiskoms reminds us that everything in life is a cycle, and every end is a new beginning. The show's title, Tuiskoms, which means homecoming in Afrikaans, is a fitting description of the journey that the main character, Fleur, embarks on after her husband's death. Fleur finds herself struggling to move on, holding on to memories of the past and the life she once had. But as the show progresses, we see Fleur slowly begin to let go of the past and find a new sense of purpose. Fleur's story is one of self-discovery and growth, as she navigates the challenges of single motherhood, running a restaurant, and trying to find love again. But it's not just about Fleur's personal journey. It's also about the people around her, and how they help her find her way home, from her daughter Kelly, who provides a sense of stability and normalcy, to her mother Abigail, who offers a glimpse into the past and a sense of connection. Fleur's relationships with those around her are a crucial part of her journey. One of the most interesting aspects of Tuiskoms is the way it explores the complexities of relationships and the ways in which we hold on to the past. Fleur's relationship with her husband Andre is a central part of the show, and her struggles to move on from his death are a powerful reminder of the ways in which grief can be all-consuming. But as the show progresses, we see Fleur begin to form new connections with those around her, and to find a sense of purpose and belonging in her new life. In the end, Tuiskoms is a show about finding your way home, and about the power of love and connection to transform our lives. It's a reminder that every end is a new beginning, and that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope for a brighter future. Spoiler alert: the real reason Fleur has been struggling to move on from Andre's death is because she sees him, almost like a ghost, looming around her. She talks to him, and he helps her deal with difficult situations. This is her coping mechanism, and every time she has to get intimate with someone, whether it's Nick at first or Werner later, she sees Andre's death and has to stop midway. Fleur is desperate to hold on to Andre's memory, first with the restaurant and then with his ghost, so to speak. So when she stops seeing Andre after finally breaking this cycle with Werner, she realizes she's losing her last memory of Andre. This scares her, so when Melissa offers her a job at Stellenbosch, the town where she and Andre got married, she can't help but choose it because she thinks she'll be able to see Andre there again. But Fleur's decision to move to Stellenbosch is not just about seeing Andre. It's also about her desire to hold on to the past. She wants to hold on to the memories of her life with Andre, and to the sense of security and stability that came with being part of a couple. But as the show progresses, we see Fleur begin to realize that this desire to hold on to the past is not only unhealthy, but also holding her back from finding happiness in the present. In the end, Fleur's decision to move to Stellenbosch ultimately leads to her realizing that she needs to let go of the past and find a new sense of purpose. She learns to see Andre's memory as a reminder of the love they shared, rather than a source of pain and longing, and she finds a new sense of connection with those around her, particularly with Werner, who helps her to see that she is capable of finding happiness again. The show also explores the relationships between Fleur's family members, particularly her mother Abigail and her father Jonathan. At the beginning of the show, we're meant to believe that Fleur is close to her father, but not so much to her absent mother. But as the show progresses, we see Fleur and Abigail begin to form a closer bond, particularly as they navigate the challenges of Fleur's decision to move to Stellenbosch. Abigail's character is a complex one, and her relationship with Fleur is multifaceted and nuanced. She's a woman who has spent her life trying to make amends for past mistakes, and who is desperate to connect with her daughter. In the end, Abigail's relationship with Fleur is a powerful reminder of the importance of family and the ways in which our relationships with those around us can shape our lives. Fleur's decision to move to Stellenbosch ultimately leads to her realizing that she needs to let go of the past and find a new sense of purpose, and that this new sense of purpose is not just about her own happiness, but also about the happiness of those around her. This show also explores the theme of death and its impact on our lives. Fleur's husband Andre dies at the beginning of the show, and his death has a profound impact on Fleur's life. She struggles to move on from his death, and her desire to hold on to his memory is a central part of the show. But as the show progresses, we see Fleur begin to realize that death is a natural part of life, and that it's okay to let go of the past and find a new sense of purpose. In the end, Fleur's decision to move to Stellenbosch ultimately leads to her realizing that she needs to let go of the past and find a new sense of purpose. She learns to see Andrew's memory as a reminder of the love they shared, rather than a source of pain and longing, and she finds a new sense of connection with those around her, particularly with Werner, who helps her to see that she is capable of finding happiness again. The show's ending is a beautiful reminder that everything in life is a cycle, and every end is a new beginning. Fleur's journey is one of self-discovery and growth, and it's a powerful reminder of the importance of love and connection in our lives. In the end, Fleur finds a new sense of purpose and belonging, and she learns to see that death is not the end, but rather a new beginning.